Alright, so... The final tank. But I still have the image up there on stream. For you folks at home, this is what the hard mode version of that previous map looks like, and it looks a lot more engaging. And a lot less, whatever the hell that was that we just did for the last 2 hours. I apologize for that.
I think the word you're looking for is tedious.
Yeah, tedious, that's it. So, that leaves us with final tank. Final destination. Stop the missile from launching. So this is going to be... Oh, I can look at the map. I just can't look at the units.
Yeah, you can, but it's not really that useful.
This does not help me that much.
Yeah, it's easier to just go in, look at the map, and then go back out.
Are those flashing things pipe seams?
Yes.
Yeah,
the brown ones are pipe seams, the gray ones are destructible stuff. Like cannons and shit. Also, it looks like the map is cut off on the top and bottom.
40 days.
Is it 40?
No, Stern wants it done in 30.
Yeah.
The Death Ray.
The Death Ray.
What the fuck is the Death... Oh, no. A Death Ray that only targets me. It needs 7 days to build up to fire, okay? So, 3 COs. Let's just go Andy, Olaf, and Eagle here so we can see what we're dealing with. And then we will begin the deliberation. Final Front. Mission 34. This is a pretty long game. I think Dual Strike only had like 20 maps.
I think Dual Strike also has like 30. I think they all have around 30.
Well, they all do have a bunch of extra content, so there's that. But the story missions... Okay. Pretty big map. Oh, man, look at all that. He's got a lot of missiles.
Yeah, this is a more interesting map. I think all you have to do is destroy the Death Ray.
Really?
Maybe check the terms. But that's not the easiest thing.
Destroy the Death Ray within 30 days to end it.
Yeah.
So there it is. That's the spot. It is surrounded by enemy factories and airports. He has 6 factories and 4 airports there.
And pipes and cannons pointing at it, or maybe away from it?
No, the cannons are... Oh, shit. Here's some big cannons. There's 2 big cannons.
Okay, they're pointing away from it.
He has mini cannons, just blocking the way to the missiles over here. Those mini cannons don't seem to be very well placed. They fall just short of his production facilities over here.
Yeah.
Just to slow you down. It's a timed mission.
True.
Yeah. Alright, so... We've got 3 fairly separated areas here. We've got airports on the right, airports on the left, factories that are uncaptured. The giant laser pretty much covers the center here, and it hits my 2...
Just every week, straight down the middle.
Yep. I assume that's like 9 damage, or maybe it just kills them. Maybe it's a kill.
They
I don't
call it a
remember.
Death Ray.
it's the 90% death rate.
The inconvenience ray.
That's what the last mission was.
Yeah.
So everyone seems to have the same deployment, which means I can use whoever I want.
Yeah, it's more about the terrain, but even that isn't that different.
This might be another grit map.
I don't know if you have enough time to actually bring rockets up there.
Oh shit, you're right. The terrain is not good for that at all.
The
This
terrain is terrible and the map is really large.
Terrain with the way all the pipes are.
All
Also
right.
with the fact that the pipes bottleneck most of Sturm's production,
Uh-huh.
shove most of it towards the middle.
Okay.
You need like somebody who can hold a line in the middle of Death Ray Zone, and then more mobile people on the sides who can sweep out and create openings for you.
So
Yes.
I'm thinking
That sounds right.
Sensei.
Yeah, Sensei could do some real
Sensei
damage.
could work.
Sneaks people back to the missile silos up north.
Maybe either Jess or Eagle.
Probably Eagle.
I would go with Eagle. Yeah.
Yeah. This could be the map where the double turn could be huge. And either Andy or Max in the middle.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. Calling could work too.
Colin instead of... Oh no, I didn't choose anyone from blue this time. Olaf probably wouldn't be that helpful, right? I mean, he does do damage, but he'll slow down the other two COs.
Yeah.
Colin. Oh yeah, and he's also got Gold Rush, which triggers real fast.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, what's it between here? Andy and Colin?
Andy, Max, or Colin. I think. Like, Grid probably doesn't have enough time to make it. Sami doesn't seem useful.
I think I'm
Olaf
gonna go
doesn't
with...
seem particularly useful either. Like, Olaf is just in versus Andy.
I'm gonna go with Andy because he gets he gets movement on his Super CO.
Sure.
Okay, so we got Sensei on the left and we got Eagle on the right. Here it is, the final team. I could do Andy, Colin, and Sonya, just have the kids fight. Alright. Day 1. In Death Ray Hell. Now, I just need to kind of look at the general layout of this place, because I want to capture those 4 things in the middle, but can I do it in 7 days? That's the question. And it looks like I think I can,
Yeah, I think so.
but... Well, okay,
Take a couple of cycles to drill into your brain how far the cannons at the middle reach.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
shit.
You're
a
going
good
to
idea.
agonize over that forever.
Can I have Can someone make a diagram? Can someone make a map, please? Okay, they fall just short of the factories.
They hit the island.
They hit the island, so in other words, I'm not getting
Okay.
that island.
Yeah. You're not getting that island.
Which sucks, because if the enemy gets there, it's going to be a real problem.
Mm-hmm.
Drake, Sensei, Grit, Team Map Patrol. Okay, so... So, I don't think Sensei needs all of those. I don't think Sensei needs those factories, and I don't think Eagle needs those factories. They've both got 2 heliports apiece.
They don't need the factories, but they do need money from somewhere.
Yeah. Well, they do have units. I mean, they do have empty properties down here. There's 4, and there's a missile.
Yeah, you're right.
So they're gonna get that. They're gonna get a city each. Maybe I'll give them 1 factory, so they can make. Well, let's see. Eagle's ground units are not as good. Sensei.
Eagle's ground units are fine. They're just regular.
He's bad at boats.
Are they?
That's the trade-off between them.
Okay,
The ones
so
who get
Eagle can
boats.
use like anti-air and stuff like that. Sensei is not as good at vehicles. His infantry and his copters are...
Even Sensei isn't that terrible at ground units, so if you have to, you can use them.
Okay. Okay, so I think Andy's gonna get these 2 forward bases here. These 2 factories up here.
I mean, you have enough money for a T-copter.
I do.
If you can
That's
think of
why I
something
was.
useful to use that with.
I was. Yeah.
Go for it.
I think I'm gonna do that. um. Gonna go south first. Yeah, everyone's starting with the same amount of money here. Alright, Sturm. What's your first move? He's thinking. Oh. He finished. It didn't even show me build... I didn't get to see him build his units. Okay, transport copter, he's gonna try and get...
Just had a thing.
Alright, he's building...
Yeah, I think the AI is just running like pathfinding algorithm on all units and tries to find the best option.
Yeah, he's gonna
And
go...
the hardware that takes a while.
He's gonna get these... He's gonna try to get those factories first.
Especially on a map this big.
Yeah.
Not like he would have to do much on the first day, so I wonder why that took so long.
Oh no. There's just so many options. He's contemplating why he has this giant fuck-off laser that only occupies a small portion of the map. No, we're gonna sweep our way across for maximum efficiency.
Yeah, I think you can actually ignore the death ray for the most part.
Yeah, it seems like the death ray is not the worst thing here. Okay, 1 for that city, 1 for there.
Especially since it only fires every 7 days or whatever.
So on exactly day 7 he will fire, not day 6, not day 8, correct?
I think so, yeah.
That would make sense. Okay. I think I have covered my infantry for my side guys. He's rolling out with some anti-air and a tank. He's building rockets. He's got rockets on the left, copter in the middle, artillery, and nothing on the right. I think that's all the more reason to get that forward base really fast. Although, I can't advance any farther because of the goddamn cannon. Unless I really rush in there. Okay, what turn is it? It is...
2 or 3?
It's
probably.
turn 3, so I'm gonna capture these bases.
3, yeah.
I'm gonna capture these cities in the middle here. Fortunately, he is kind of relaxed on the right side, so I have time to get my shit up there. Tank? Tank.
There's 2 neutral bases to the like left and down and right and down of the cannons, of the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get those? Are those safe?
You mean the neutral factories?
Yeah.
The factories are safe, but I'm not in range of them. Wait, how far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I mean, if I set it up, it would work, but I think his T-copter is going to get there first.
Yeah.
So
Almost
I
definitely.
may be able to get there to interfere with them, but I don't know about capturing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
If I planned specifically for that, maybe I could. It doesn't look impossible. Also, you know what? Yeah, let's just get a... I'm gonna get a T-copter with Sensei, and we're gonna start harassing them.
Yeah,
What's
I think in general, with the left and right COs, you want to like start building copters and bombers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're gonna be... They're going to have to secure this side of the map.
And then they can probably fly between the pipes up to...
Yep, because I can break the seam and get in and get their production on the side, and from there,
Yeah, probably.
and from there, I can work my way through the seam to the center.
Yeah, keep him occupied with Andy in the center.
Yep.
Might work. Might work.
Dawn of Day 7. Yeah, and it doesn't. It is somehow not. It does not affect the atoms that compose his units, just ours. Science. Right, did I move everyone? Yeah. I've got 3 units, and I'm already like not keeping track.
Yeah, keep in mind you can press L to jump to unmoved units.
Yeah. Okay. Eagle's good with copters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll build a copter just to... Because he has not yet moved on this factory, so I could probably get a copter there and prevent, you know, run some interference. I feel like I shouldn't waste time, like, putting a bunch of infantry down at the bottom. There's only 4 properties on each side.
2 is enough, but I wouldn't go with just 1 because they'll take forever.
Put another one down there just to get the top one? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Alright. Sturm. Moving a tank and anti-air down the center. Also a copter, moving his infantry towards the right factory. Putting his infantry on the left factory. Moving his rockets up, that'll complicate things. Unless I get Sensei's copter there, then we can do some damage.
Also, interesting detail. Note how he doesn't have a factory in this mission. Like,
Who?
usually the final boss missions
Oh,
in this
yeah,
have the
usually-
factories where you get free units, but he doesn't have that.
Probably because it was really unfair. Like
It's kind of interesting.
Like super not fair. Fuck you, game. Why did you think that was good? Nah, I mean it's okay in the maps where it does show up, but here it might be crazy.
Maybe. How much money does he get each turn?
That's a good question. 29,000.
That's a bunch.
That's a lot.
But he also has a lot of production facilities, so he can't really spread out too much.
Oh, Calder absolutely has a better final base. Okay, his lasers move.
Calder's final mission is absurd.
He's
I still have
insane.
no idea how to really beat that, even though we kind of did in the first try.
Neither do I, and we did.
Yeah.
What do I build with Andy? Do I keep building tanks?
Like, how much overall income are you leveraging right now with your people?
9,000 on Andy, 6,000 on the other 2. That is going to rise steadily.
That's less than Storm.
For now.
Just slightly. Ever so slightly less. So it looks like this map is going to be, like, capturing seems pretty important in this map.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess. You definitely need money.
I need all of the things I can get here.
Probably this turn with Andy, just put 2 more infantry on the ground, have them rush south and grab further buildings.
That is...
Then start biting in for armor.
Yeah, that was one of my
Yeah, that sounds
concerns. Okay. Where can this helicopter go? It can go here. One more infantry for that top, and then I'll have enough for another copter next turn. Alright, Eagle. You're gonna grab a city. Okay, I almost fucked that up, but we're good. Alright, Eagle has 6,000. He's gonna hang on to that so he can build something that he's actually good with next turn. Well, the thing about Calder is he doesn't get to use his CO power. Because of how CO powers work in that game. By which I mean, they kinda don't. They decided that for that game, it was a good idea to remove CO powers completely, effectively.
I mean, they're still there.
They're there, they just don't work the same way, and they're not nearly as useful.
Yeah.
And it's almost always not as helpful as the aura that you get.
That's true.
Anti-air rolling up the middle. I feel like I need some rockets on, like, the side of that island, because he's just gonna roll units into the middle of it. You know? And I can't do a whole lot about that.
Mm-hmm.
That island in the middle is gonna really be aggravating. Alright. $14,000 and it's day 5. So should I save up for rockets to deploy in the middle, assuming I can? Let's see. Let's look at the range of that first before I do that. Let's see. If I have a rocket here, it's got a maximum range of 5, correct?
Yeah.
1, 2,
Maybe.
3, 4, 5. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for the follow. I'll be able to cover that, the one on the left from the left, and the one on the right from the right, but not vice versa. I would need 2 separate rockets. Maybe I should. Maybe I should invest in that.
Maybe.
No,
I mean, actually, you can cover the left one with a direct unit, actually, just fine.
Yeah, because it doesn't reach there. So I could put a tank. So I could build a tank right now and use that to distract. Hell, I could use a tank to just distract him and you know.
And again, the death ray isn't that much of a problem because you only have to worry about it once every week.
True. I'm gonna build 2 tanks. That's what I'm gonna do because it's gonna work against the units he's got in there. Maybe an anti-air soon, so I can take care of that copter. But other than that, Start grabbing that airport. Alright, infantry. Ah, man, I can... I'm conflicted. Okay, so I can hit the infantry capturing that factory, but I will take 5 damage from the big cannon. I think I should do it. I don't want him producing units right there. Like, that's big.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna tank the hit. I'm gonna build another copter right away with Sensei. But yeah, that's got to be taken care of. I can't have that. Not allowed. Fortunately, we should be able to avoid that over on this side because yoink. That tank is, that tank. Shit. That tank's gonna hit me.
Tank is gonna hit the copter? I mean, I guess, maybe, but that won't do a lot of damage.
It's
Or
Sturm.
you mean the infantry?
It's Sturm. It'll do more damage than normal.
Still, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna park him on that factory, and hopefully it'll distract the tank so that he doesn't go after Andy's infantry capturing
Yeah,
this factory.
that sounds like a good
that
idea.
I'm more concerned about. Alright, so for now, I'm gonna build another copter. I need more actual units, but I still need them to be good units, so copters are kind of the thing right now.
Yeah, this is about the right turn to get some mid-range units into the field so you have a bit of leverage.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to stop his units that are advancing, and we need to do it
The
quickly.
lion has been decided for the first engagement. We gotta meet him with something.
Yep, there, my copter got hit.
There's an infantry in the bottom right, don't forget to move that.
What, you
Isn't
mean?
there a
Damn it.
button that points your cursor at...
Yeah, it does.
I
Yeah.
forgot to move
Units
it.
that haven't moved yet, yeah.
Shit, he went after
You
my
should-
infantry.
You should really have not have gone like 30 plus missions into this game without developing a reflex for nudging that button.
Yes, that's true.
The "Am I done yet" button is there for a reason.
Yeah. Also, he's got a bomber. He's got a bomber near Sensei's thing. Also, fuck off. Get out of here. Shoot. Oh my god, why? Even his anti-air is just way stronger than it should be. Fuck you. Shit. Today's day 6. So, I gotta get the hell out of there.
No, I think you're fine.
Am I?
Because it's his day 6 too.
Oh, yeah. It's not at the start of day 7. I'm putting a save state down.
It's at the start of his day 7, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But, you know.
I'm gonna get a copter for Andy because... Oh, wait, no, I need anti-air. I need an anti-air.
And yeah, the 20% defense really is noticeable in like forests and cities due to the way defense works. Because he gets 20 defense from his own thing and then 20 defense from the forest, which is 40 defense, which is a flat 4 HP reduction. Or like 40, or what is it, 40% reduction? Whatever it is. The way defense works in this game is really strange. Just with 200% defense, you're invincible.
I'm gonna lose that infantry over there.
Like a defense buff is much more noticeable than an attack buff. Even if it's the same amount of buff.
Starting to think some infantry would help just for interfering with all this shit in the center here. Assuming I move them out of the way of the death laser. Yeah, I might just send some infantry towards the top. Just clog shit up. Just delay him from getting that center. Also, those rockets are a thing now. He's got a mid... His left side is dangerous. Oh god, he's got a fucking Neo tank over there too. He's building all of his stuff for the left. Gonna see if I can sneak an infantry up there and get some of those cities.
Yeah, I wonder if it's worth it to destroy that pipe to the left.
Thinking about it, but I'm more concerned about... Right now, I'm more concerned about the everything else. Shit,
Yeah, with the attack the infantry again with that copter.
Yeah, gonna just make it really inconvenient for you. That'll take him 5 more turns to get that factory.
Good.
That's proper obstructionism. I do have my missiles, my silos. Now does not seem like the right time, though. Seems slightly, just a little early for that. He's building anti-air on the right. But he won't be in range for a little while, so... Let's just hit that infantry. Take care of that before he even gets onto the damn thing. Eagle's other copter is gonna try and save this over here from tank. Because that tank will kill us. Helicopter, I guess. Okay.
Don't forget the airport soldier again. Okay, good.
I got him. Yeah.
Didn't happen.
I am mashing the L button now. Yeah. All right. Day 6. Yeah, that recon. I had a feeling that was going to happen. He's probably going to go after... Yeah, one of my infantry. That's okay. I'm not that sad about that. So we're certain he's not going to try and break the pipe?
Yeah.
Okay, time to evacuate the center.
Yes.
And damage that...
And not build anything on those bases
I'm
this
not...
turn.
Okay, that I may not have thought of, but I was thinking more about yeah, I should send that tank up there and hit that infantry.
Probably.
just delay him. Like he'll be at 8, and then it'll take him 3 turns to get that factory instead of 2. That's
Right.
That's the big difference. Oh yes. Okay. Okay, my anti-air will get crushed, but I can do 60 damage to that bomber.
That sounds like a good trade-off.
Mm-hmm. God.
Yeah, that's spending 8,000 worth of equipment to negate 20,000 worth of equipment. Yeah, I think you're all right there.
Yeah. The question is, what do I build over here on the left? He's got a lot to work with over here. His helicopter cannot reach that factory, though. So what's going to be under attack? Okay, the only thing that can hit that is his bomber. So I can afford a tank. And that's about it. And an anti-air. I probably need more tank. Huh. God,
I'd almost say lean more anti-air. Both of your support COs have been
Yeah.
building a lot of helicopters, and those are fine anti-tank weapons.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's move that tank. Let's move him onto the forest here. I'm gonna try and sneak more infantry over to the side. See if we can grab those properties. Because he's not covering them right now. Oh, never mind. There's a missile. Never mind. He fixed it. He fixed the problem. He's probably gonna, like, take all the time in the world moving it elsewhere. So...
I mean, there's roads there. It's not gonna take that long.
Yeah. Okay, that's Andy's turn. I have a transport copter that isn't really doing a whole lot. It's gonna come back over here. That's all my units. So I could probably snipe this infantry and then move in and damage his rockets with my other copter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure.
8%.
Yeah.
Feeling lucky?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
It's
Come on,
probably
Sensei.
less than 10 already from last time. So
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, and that spot is safe. And he does not have any anti-air there, so he's gonna run all his other shit into it, but it's a helicopter. It will not be so easy to take down. And we've got more copters on the way. This is gonna be how we deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
This is the plan.
In the absence of hostile anti-aircraft guns, the copter is just a very cost-effective weapon.
I'm gonna try and sneak around this rocket so I don't take damage from it.
Yeah, and I think with Eagle you should like save up money for a bomber
Perhaps, yeah.
because we need something that goes in and takes a shot at the death ray.
Alright, and let's continue the capturing. Wait, I can use my, do I have a silo target? I think the center is a good silo target at this point. Well, let's see. What can I hit there exactly?
I wonder.
I can hit everything except the artillery. I mean, the copter and the tank are the things I'm concerned about. I can leave out the infantry and get the artillery as well.
No, I think keep the infantry in there.
Yeah, weaken the
Yeah,
infantry.
this is going to absolutely shut down his capture efforts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That will hold him off for just a short while, hopefully long enough for me to establish some form of control. I'm like barely holding on this mission. The threat is very real. What other units do we have? That's it. Yep, that's a turn. Okay, Eagle is at just under 13,000, 14,000, and he gets 10,000 per turn. Now he
That's
gets
enough
11.
for a bomber next turn.
Yeah.
And you are going to add a little bit of land right now.
Yep. Okay, I can get rid of this tank this turn, I think. Let's just make sure that this area is safe before I do this. 44%. God damn it, I hate Sturm. It's ridiculous. Helicopter is the natural predator of tank. Also, okay, 2 hits will get him.
Make sure you don't leave that upper copter in anti-air range.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it is right now, but it seems close.
he is in range. How much movement does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I should be safe if I hit that infantry from the left. Alright, there's a blind spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. I'm holding on to that other silo for now. It's not... I can't think of another place where it would really help me at this point.
Nah, you don't really need APCs for choppers. That doesn't seem like a good use of money. They have enough fuel.
Yeah, they're good on fuel. Oh, right. Yeah, I should put
Get some of those infantry airborne and push forward to claim more territory.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna try... I'm gonna try and get those cities over here, maybe.
Like, if you can get an answer to that AA gun out, then
yeah, that factory
that
to the north sounds really
I gotta get
useful.
that somehow. I failed to get the factory over here, and that recon is still a problem. It shouldn't be a problem next turn, but...
As long as you're getting the first strike in, 3 helicopters would do it. Minimal damage to yourself.
Yeah.
Then you have that forward base.
So then, what do I build with Eagle, if anything?
I would honestly save up for a bomber.
Will he have enough? Yeah, he'll have enough. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's... everyone has been moved. Okay. The laser! Activate the death ray. That looks pretty cool. No!
Yeah, nice laser sprite art.
Okay, we expected that. That's just fine with me. You want to throw away that bomber? I'm down.
Why is he capturing the building and not the base?
I don't know, but I'm going to
take it, but
I'm going to continue bonking him in the face with that tank if it survives. Ah shit, he's good. This helicopter is up in my face here. No, his tank killed my tank. He's getting that center island. I don't think I can help that. It's kind of tricky.
I mean, even if he does, that's fine. As long as he doesn't,
Not
like,
really.
actually capture your base.
I don't think it's a good thing.
Like, Andy doesn't really do a lot in this mission, if you ask me. He's just deterrence. Or, like...
Ah, shit,
Keeping him busy.
that'd be really funny if I could
That's
just
more accurate.
if I could just fly up and hit that stupid rocket launcher. Oh shit, I have a problem. That anti-air is, kinda... I don't think I can escape from it.
Ha. Maybe.
Alright, well... God, he's got an orb tank, he's got rockets, he's got a mid-tank.
Maybe you can just block it off, wait for his eagle's turn, and then...
Well,
we'll
right now
figure it out.
I keep forgetting. I got Andy's turn right now, so... Do I get rid of the bomber? Should probably just blow up the bomber with my anti-air.
Yeah.
I have enough for a mid-tank. Or rockets?
I mean, there are choke points there, but I don't know if you can hold them.
Yeah. My regular tank does 9 damage to his mid-tank.
That's normal, actually.
Yeah. If I build a mid-tank, his mid-tank might go after mine. I'd be okay with that. What the hell do I do with this small tank, though?
Maybe move it towards the middle instead.
Where middle?
Like that island in the middle.
My full health tank? I don't mean the
I
9
don't
tank,
see...
the full health
Yeah,
tank.
yeah, but I don't see what it does for you on this side at the moment. Like, you have copters from Sensei for all of these.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna attempt to take that factory again. I'm just gonna wear you down. That seems to be all I can do. Oh, hey, is regular power. I wish I could hit something other than that mid-tank, because that just seems like suicide. There's no point in me doing that. $16,000 for Sensei.
What are you going for with that T-copter?
I don't know. Well, I might just dump him into the center, because I'm gonna try and get... Yeah, Sensei's gonna try and get this property here. And that should be uncontested, unless he builds a rocket there, in which case I'm gonna be sad. However, he does not have any anti-air units, so... Yeah, 22 damage. It's something. I guess the other question is, do I finish off the rockets or weaken the mid-tank?
Can the rockets attack anything? Oh, the anti-air.
Yeah, but so can the black cannon, so... Eh. I don't know. I also, if I do that, I also leave the factory open so that guy can start capturing it. So I
actually,
think
yes.
so it's rockets. Rockets is
Back
the
to
correct
rockets.
answer. More copters. Okay, so now I can do this. Yeah, now what? Okay, they're done at the bottom.
What do we do with Eagle?
Yeah, this turn is... Sensei's turn is over. I've got 7,000, but I should keep it.
You could also buy a tank, but yeah.
It's
I
a
don't know.
Sensei tank. It wouldn't be great.
I guess.
Okay, now we must figure out what to do about this helicopter. This helicopter was probably doomed. How much damage can he do? 20%. First things first, I'm gonna get rid of this recon. Never mind, I can't. It's not strong enough. Recon is really dangerous. For Sturm. Yeah, that'll bring him down to 2. He's also got some rockets, so I am going to be a bit delayed in getting rid of those. Okay, I do have enough for a bomber. Let's do that. Infantry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, yeah. I can silo, but I don't think I want to right now. There is not much to silo. I can silo the center, and that's it. Yeah, we're gonna skip that.
Probably not worth it.
No, it's not. Oh, wait. Okay, I will keep the other... Yeah, I moved out of range for some reason. Sturm. Three more days until he gets that city. He has not started going after the factories yet, which is good. Going after my infantry rather than my tank. That's okay.
That's a fighter.
Yeah, he's got a fighter. It's gonna be up in my face in no time. I think Eagle needs a fighter. Whoa, did he just... Oh, wow, he just one-shotted my anti-air with the orb.
Yeah, that's expected.
I may have forgotten to move that helicopter.
I mean, it was kind of dead no matter what. Yeah.
But it could have done 2 damage to
It
that
could have done 2
anti-air.
damage.
I guess, yeah.
Yes, yeah, it's... Okay, good. He is not contesting... Oh, wait, it's not that turn. Alright, These small tanks are useless in this mission. There's nothing I can do with them.
Mm-hmm.
However, he has given me access to this island. And I can get rid of his anti-air. Or not. You know, whatever. Fuck RNG. Who cares?
I would have attacked the infantry instead, but whatever.
I think I need a mech or 2.
Sure.
At least, like, 1. Yeah, let's just continue to harass this chopper. Fuck you. Yeah, you know what? I'll build an anti-air, and if he goes after it, I can repair. I don't know what to do with this tank. God, every one of his units is like a fucking boss. It's crazy.
Appropriate.
Ah, right, yeah. A factory over here. I should get it this time. Or maybe not. He's got an anti-air there.
Does that reach?
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Yeah, he has no terrain. The terrain thing. The terrain thing is insane on this map. That's what's really driving me insane here. Is that I can't fucking move anywhere.
I mean, you could block it off with the T-copter and one of Eagle's copters.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Better question is, does that base really bring you anything?
Sure, it gives me some
for
support
money.
on the right side. Yeah, you know what? Let's just move in here and see what happens. Copter time.
You know what? Yeah, thinking about it. So we need some series of movements that turns into a timeline for victory here.
Yeah,
There's production facilities halfway up the map.
they are. We need to grab those.
Yes.
That would be useful if we could get them.
Orchestrate the tools necessary to get a couple of dudes around
yeah.
all of this, and just,
yeah.
if they get through, keep running.
The helicopters are starting to mobilize. These guys are going to capture those two cities, and I think I'm going to put up like a T-copter, a second T-copter, so I can like, let's see.
Yeah, because then the moment you have those deep bases, you can just start rolling out heavier weapons right there, already in the interior.
Yeah, mid tank is down. That's been taken care of.
Yeah, your first row units just need to maintain a line and create openings.
Let's weaken the orb tank. Hey, we got ACO power. Ah, right. Okay. Unfortunately, he is covering those cities. But I do have a bomber rolling in. Let's see, where is my safe spot? Also, where is the actual safe spot because of the... Okay. I think anti-air. Yeah, anti-air is just a tiny bit more coverage. So he's gonna go here. I think that's safe. Diagonal from the woods. Yeah.
Yeah, you could just move it up north instead, because if
Oh,
if
the
we want
pipe.
to make that pipe, then that's not a bad idea.
Okay. Well. Shit.
Like, that side doesn't have a lot of units,
No, it doesn't.
so...
Do I bonk? Do I like bonk the anti-air? Because if not, it's just gonna get a free hit on one of my air units.
With what? With the copter?
I guess. I don't know. This situation is not great over here.
No.
Will an Eagle tank handle it? No. Against Sturm, one of Eagle's tanks.
I mean,
Eagle has
Eagle
regular
is
tanks.
regular tank, yeah.
Okay. It's still 7,000 that I'm just wasting. I need to get that bomber over there, I think. Or blow up the pipe.
Honestly, breaking that pipe is looking like a very good plan.
Yeah, it is. But I still have to get rid of that anti-air. Well, I can do that... No, I can't do that with Andy next turn, because he still has to... Ugh. Alright.
Yeah, maybe save up, just save up for another bomber, another fighter.
Yeah, well, I will, but I... This thing must die. I could deploy my infantry one space over and hope he makes a mistake into his blind spot. I think that might work. Because what's going to happen? He's going to move, and then what? If he just leaves one of those cities open, then I capture it.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Also, if I stand on... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take this time. I'm gonna kill his recon. He's gonna get my anti-air. I mean, he's gonna get my copter. And then I can counterattack with my bomber. It should have the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're good. Oh, shit! Meteor.
Oh. Where does that go?
I don't know. On my bomber. That's where it goes.
Yeah, I guess just into the most valuable cluster it can.
That wasn't a cluster. That was a single plane.
Well, if that single plane was
shit,
worth
the
more
fighter.
than
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, this sucks. What just died? Oh, my tiny tank. Okay. Alright. That is happening exactly as I predicted. Unfortunately... Restart? I'm like 10 days into this shit. Hell no. What the hell do you think this is? I don't have all day.
Not to mention that we haven't even really formulated a good plan of attack yet.
We haven't gotten to the fucking battle yet. Chill out a bit.
I feel like we're doing something wrong.
Yeah, me too. But I get that feeling by default, so...
Nah.
Okay, 10. I have enough time to capture a factory in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I can destroy... No, I can't destroy it. Why would I be able to destroy anything? That's just silly. Why would I be able to kill any of Stern's units at any point? There's my Super CO power.
He's the ultimate life form.
No, he's not. He's a guy with a stupid hat. There's nothing ultimate about his dumb hat. Also,
well, he also has a robot suit.
Look
or
at this.
is a robot or something.
Look at this shit. Mech and Forest. Oh, he's on a city, though. Never mind. This is just ridiculous. I hate you. I hate Stern. I hate him. I hate him.
Yeah, and he's Super CO, so, you know.
I feel
I'm
like...
just reminded of a time in multiplayer against Kanbei on his CO power. I attacked a 5 HP bomber with a full HP anti-air and did no damage and died.
Those are the best moves in Advanced Wars when you do nothing. And the enemy just goes, nope. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Come on. What is this shit? I guess I should probably... I guess I should...
That was poorly.
Yeah, I
What that
know.
shit was.
But it's just
What-
there. Like, it's gonna...
What are you going to do with those infantries capturing the middle base?
Capture?
Because they're just gonna get attacked by the black cannons, though.
Oh, yeah. Cannons.
Well, you could leave the 5 there as a refill.
Yeah.
Also, the cannons would prioritize helping the tank over the infantry, wouldn't they?
Yeah, but that's one of them. And the second one, I mean, you could move the T-copter like 2 spaces up.
That reminds me.
That would be a good...
Well, he's just gonna kill it with his... This fighter is going to be a problem.
Whatever
Oh,
regular
red
attack
fire.
he throws at it will happen after the cannon's resolved, though. So
Yeah,
it'll have
that's
already
true.
done its job.
Yeah. He's gonna get that city if I don't throw my infantry at him, but my infantry's not gonna do any damage, and I'm gonna use it to... Pain. God, his CO power is worth so much more than mine, because he gets his effect for 3 turns of mine.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah!
The meteor is tangential, really. What matters is that it makes him goddamn invincible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have captured the cities to the left. We need to get through that pipe. Unfortunately, that missile is there, so... Yeah.
Yeah, I think this side is not really gonna do much, honestly. I think the Eagle side looks much more doable. Like,
Finish
just
disassembling the orb.
Yeah, Orb has to
block
die.
on this side. Don't let him out. That's good enough.
Wait. Yeah. Anything I put there is going to be, counterattacked, of course. 1 damage. You fucking asshole. You are the worst. Ugh. I'm starting to look at this map, and if I don't get those production facilities, I cannot win. That seems to be paramount here.
I mean, those are definitely useful. But I'm not sure if they're required.
Orb is still a problem. We must break that pipe.
I feel like it ends up being another one of those missions where you distract the enemy with a whole lot of bullshit just to get one unit up to the actual target.
It'd have to be a hell of a unit. It would have to be Eagle.
Yeah, it's an Eagle Bomber or a Max Bomber or something like that.
Yeah, an Eagle Bomber, and then burn the CO power to attack twice in one turn.
Yeah, an Eagle Bomber that you can just football in there.
The problem is that building up Eagle CO is going to be a nightmare, and it's going to take forever.
Mm-hmm.
Can I build an artillery? That might help get rid of that pipe. No, that won't help. All right, so I was right about the rockets, at least. He moved. He flinched. I have won the staring contest.
Except we didn't actually drop the infantry.
What?
Like, that was the idea last turn, right? That we dropped the infantry in the blind spot.
Yeah, well, you know. I don't have enough for a bomber.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Now I'm thinking I might have to restart. Because if that's such a problem, then... Like, what I'm looking at here is just a perpetual stalemate for the next 21 days. Huh.
Yeah,
Right.
that's quite possible.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. We'll start this over with Max, I think. I think Max is a better choice. Now the question is, do I want Sensei or Kanbei?
I don't know if you have enough resources to work with Kanbei in this.
Yeah, I don't think I want Kanbei. I think Sensei and Eagle.
Like, you're already having resource issues right now.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. Back in a few.